Welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 3 Reload. Now, this intro and the next will be recorded on the same day, and I will explain why in the next episode. This episode was streamed on February 24th, and today's March the 3rd, and I think you'll be seeing this on the 4th. There's a reason for that. Again, I'll probably delve more into it in the next episode. But yeah, I hadn't played this game in a week until pretty much today's stream. I did intend on reaching the full moon in today's episode when I did stream it, but again, things happened. I wasn't able to do that. So, you know, in the next episode, I will pretty much get to that. So this one is really just confidants and stuff like that. Nothing important. So if anything, you can skip this episode and you'll be fine. You won't really be missing anything. I'm just here to tell you that. But anyways, if you do want to watch me live, it's the very first link in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day. Today, I turned over a new leaf. Now, I'm evil, Kami. Your mic is pretty quiet. Sorry. It was just a mic check. Kitty, stop messing with my HDMI. Mess with the premium license for XSplit that I have not redeemed. Kitty, mess with this. Mess with this right here. The one that has this code. This code exactly. I surely hope nobody fucking focus. I surely hope nobody takes this code. Kitty, mess with this, and I really hope no one takes this code. Will I get a new move?
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
You know a lot.
I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff.
I like
it doesn't
coffee.
Taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement.
Fire.
Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
It's okay. I'll take it. Okay, coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some.
Technically, the character has worked the cafe
I'll make sure
a lot.
It tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Buenas noches. Oh, the exam results, which I probably am not top of my class because I had level 3 or 4. Oh, shit. I'm number 1. We the best music.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've
I've
been
wanted
wanting
new
new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know.
Indubitably.
Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Alright.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go. Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye. That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened.
Did she have a change of heart?
She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. They can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Will you let her do it?
Well, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't think it should be about me letting her or not. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years,
Damn.
so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after spending time with you and the others from the dorm. There are a lot of people who support me, and that's a wonderful thing. But my mom didn't have anyone like that. So all she could do was cling on to whoever she could. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. But I still think it's wrong to jump into relationships for a reason like that.
Hikari is trusting in me. It seems we've grown closer.
The earrings can wait till next time.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read that. Let's just go home for today. I decided to go home back to the dorm. Sure.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap! I forgot to buy eggs. Sir, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. It looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Did he always have the thing on his face?
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
Akechi? That's a lot of eggs for pancakes, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I
Eight
used to eat them
boxes?
all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot, yeah, that's for sure.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started.
Chocolate
Okay,
pancakes.
First things first. What exactly do we do first?
Bruh.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding.
It's gonna burn
I
the
can
building.
break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be
Holy
enough.
moly, that looks like cardboard.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Da da da.
Oh. It's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Get out.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
I do like waffles more. I prefer the texture of waffles, but the problem is that when you add syrup, it just gets stuck in the little holes. And with waffles, what I like to do is like, not waffles, sorry, pancakes. I put the butter on top, and then I heat up the syrup just a little bit, and then I put the syrup on top of the butter so it kind of like melts with it. So I could eat.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
You monster. What do you mean?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Oh.
It's
Or
pancake
waffles.
party time, as they say. The
These are
flavor
so
brings
good.
a smile to my
I could
face.
eat them all day.
What
Just
is the
saying.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Takes
pancakes
good to
hear.
and
What are
hot
you, the
cakes?
chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes.
I'm gonna
You're
edit all
really
this out.
good.
Okay. Actually, not gonna keep it. It's almost time to make syrup here. It's so yummy. Will you make syrup?
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Fire.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were very close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I know you can do it.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
That's
All
nice.
right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Damn.
Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Is she leaving?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me.
Damn.
But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Flip phone.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh, what? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh. Oh, this is a fire-ass persona. It reminds you of, what's it called, a turkey? Like the little things that it has in the back. That was unexpected. Juno. Peacock? Yeah. I said turkey then. Oh my god. Yeah. Grants one random enhanced positive effect on all allies. Ooh.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
Bring it on.
Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We've been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is,
This show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least, that's what I think.
Hikari has been inspired by the protagonist of the show we watched on DVD. Personality. Healing Apex. Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills 25% of the normal. Ooh, nice.
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel.
Sorry.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Koromaru's people watching yet again today.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Do you live in the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here?
We all take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this storm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
I'm still paying for Hulu? Damn it.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier, she offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point. But at the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Aww. Koromaru looks regretful. You have to make things right with that lady. Okay.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings? I can't talk about personas at a dark hour. Why not? She would totally understand.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
Yeah, sort of.
Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side, he looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart.
Does she have a persona? Okay. I'm sorry.
Please, take good care of Koromaru.
We'll always be together. Looks like Koromaru heard me. Oh.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. Bark, bark.
Not too many
many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
Should say yeah, she's in love.
Senpai.
Wow.
Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you.
It's something about her friend. I think we know where this is going. I don't think she has a friend, bro.
With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
I didn't accidentally romance her, did I? I hope not.
Sorry for asking you about such a weird topic.
Don't worry about it.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men. So far, I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move, what should I do? I wasn't paying attention. I think as long as it's nothing scary, go ahead. I'll make the right move here. Oh well.
Huh? Oh, is that it? I would have been okay holding hands. Oh, nothing.
Well, hello
He just
there.
awakens
It's
his
the
persona
inseparable duo.
Does he?
I
Yes,
don't
you're
know.
still a
I haven't
good boy
awoken
today,
his
too.
persona in my first playthrough.
Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Ooh, nice.
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
Thank you. The woman left the takoyaki and walked off. Can't even read.
Koromaru.
Damn. I'm going crazy on it. Another dog. It's a stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. He looks like he's in bad shape.
Koromaru just says persona.
Let's share some. Huh? Now that I look closer, I see he has a collar. Arf? Let's find his owner. I decided to take the stray dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I
What do you
see.
call?
All right, I'll see you then.
Ghostbusters. My
We've
bad, my
managed to
bad.
identify the owner.
It's
However,
kind
they're
of
in the
stuck a
hospital
bit on my
after
head
falling to
for a
apathy
bit.
syndrome.
I was in the hospital. What happened to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in.
Oh, okay.
Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
Oh.
Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
What the fuck?
Koromaru seems sad. Is he thinking about that dog or the people who were harmed? We're the only ones who can change this situation. Let's defeat the shadows.
He's gonna weaken his personal. Please, boo. I wanna see
yeah,
this.
I think he is. I can feel his chances of determination to come. Is he? Oh no, he didn't. Damn it.
God
Koromaru
damn it.
and I went back to dorm together.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's
This is
rare
some
to see you
bullshit.
here. Is it for the archery team?
I had to look it up.
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a
He
lot of
does not get
responsibility.
a second
Oh,
awakening.
not really. It's nothing
How
compared to what you have to
disappointing.
do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well,
But
I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life.
Nice.
The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
If it's nothing, I'm leaving. Imagine. Hello.
Yes, I'm here! Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that.
and I forgot I was muted.
So,
Holy shit.
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Do not romance her.
Are you worried about
That here
anything?
just says romance.
Not really.
Are you sure? You don't have to bottle it up. I feel bad that we only ever talk about my issues. I just thought I could be of some help to you too. I mean, you're an important friend to me.
Friend.
Doesn't seem fair that it's been a one-way street. What I'm trying to say here is you don't need to struggle on your own. It feels like you're always helping others and not taking care of yourself.
That's how I be.
I want to be that person for you.
Yeah.
I want to look after you the way you do for me.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the one who should be thanking you. You know, I've always thought there was something special about you.
Yeah, I have multiple personas.
Remember when we first met? You were able to summon your persona like it was nothing. And unlike me, you were never afraid to face the shadows head on.
Nonchalant.
It's like you're a superhero, saving the day for others in need. I guess, deep down, I thought maybe you didn't need any help from someone like me.
This is gonna be
But
amazing.
just because someone is strong doesn't mean they have to do everything alone. There's no shame in getting support from other people. And sometimes, that support can help you achieve even greater things. That's why I want to be there to help you. I know that might sound weird coming from me.
I can feel you carry affection. This is we growing closer. Cool.
Oh god.
Rank 9? Oh.
Jeez, it's embarrassing to say that out loud. I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Point is, you can lean on me as a friend from now on, okay?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Okay, friend. Kari ran off. I decided to go back to the dorm. I'm really sorry for this, but I'll be honest, I'm just not really feeling it right now. I'm gonna have to just end it here. I know this might be for the stream it's not that much, and for the episode would probably be much less. But yeah, tomorrow we should be facing the full moon. I don't see why not. Remind me that I have to save people from Tartarus.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm sorry.